Yo, yo, yo. How we doing today, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome to another day here on the channel. Hi, more Veilguard. We are playing Veilguard, and we are going from there. By the way, before we begin, I want to say a couple quick things. First of all, I am enjoying this game. I want to make sure people understand that. I thought that was pretty clear, but I am still enjoying it. In fact, I'm enjoying it so much that I kind of want to, I think I want to finish this before we get back to Metaphor. Because, well, maybe, we'll see. I'm basically, the TLDR is that I'm trying to put in a lot more hours over the next couple months because I want to get these big games finished. I really want to return to Metaphor. I'm really having fun in Factorio, and I'm actually really kind of wanting to see where this game goes too. So I'm kind of focused on this right now, and I do kind of want to wrap it up, but as people are saying, like, oh no, he's never going to get back to Metaphor. I am 100% getting back to Metaphor. Do not worry about that. I've been playing that game off stream a lot, so don't worry. We are going to do it. But I do want to let people know two things. First of all, I do want to finish this game. And second of all, I'm noticing a lot of people on YouTube that are being like, I don't understand how he can like this game with how much he's talking about the things he doesn't like. And I wanted to point something out, especially to those people on YouTube. One of the reasons you hear me consistently having to bring up and talk about this stuff is because I do whenever I notice that that's all chat is talking about, especially if there's like 20 to 30 people in chat that are all saying the same thing. Like, what does Cohh think about this? Why does he have, you know, that kind of stuff. So I just want to let people know whenever I play games like this and you hear me talking about the negative parts a lot, it doesn't necessarily mean like I'm hating on the game. It just means that the game is wildly controversial at times. And as a live streamer with thousands of people in his chat, like, we talk about that a lot. So it's not really a traditional YouTube playthrough where it's like, you know, I just get to focus on the game and say one thing and then never deal with it again. It's an interactive show. So I don't just ignore that stuff. And this has been a very controversial game. So we talk about it a lot. So I just want to kind of let people know that I'm not just randomly bringing up criticism all the time. I mean, I do sometimes, but not nearly to the degree that, like, I'm not just bringing it up all the time to hate on it. I'm bringing it up a lot because people are asking a lot of questions about this game. So anyway, that's about it. And again, just to make sure it's said, I want to finish this game. I'm enjoying it, and let's see where it goes. So yeah, that's where we are with that. And I hope that helps some of you because there's clearly some confusion. It's kind of weird because I feel like on this channel, we try really hard to like give proper, structured, constructive criticism. And I feel that many times by doing that, we cause significantly more confusion than just being alarmist. I think some people just, they can't have that. They need me to pick a side. I'm not allowed to do this like, I like some things and I don't like some things. No! Absolutely not. You will pick a tribe and you will join it. Yeah, I don't know. No, we're good. Anyway, all right. Let's get some healing in. Start the day off right. So we're currently doing this little side mission to do the demonic thing, and I think we are going to go ahead and do this before we go back to the main quest. Let's keep moving. We are a society of extremes. Very true. I think humans in general are just so tribal. We need to have our team. We need to have our side. It's what makes us feel safe and comfy and not stressed. And that tribalism kind of propagates out to every part of our lives in different ways, even when it comes to what we just like in video games. But yeah, humans be funny. Humans be funny. Mm-hmm. You often, oh yeah, Revolver. See that's the thing. Like, I criticize games a lot, but I generally only criticize games heavily that I'm really enjoying.
You often don't actually play games you dislike, so hearing your constant criticisms is a bit rare.
But funny enough, again, the important thing is I don't play games I don't like. So if a game is like a mixed bag, you'll hear me complain more about it because I'm focusing on the parts I like and still dealing with the parts I don't. So, you know, it's that kind of situation. Yeah. How are we getting to this? Is it this way? Oh yeah, there we go. Hey, Daddy. Sorry if I missed you saying this, but would you recommend playing the other DA games before this one? Yes. I would strongly recommend playing DAO, because that game's amazing. And then I would 100% play DAO, because that game's awesome. DA Inquisition is basically a single-player MMO. I did enjoy it, but it's not for everyone. But what I will say is this. If you don't play Dragon Age Inquisition, you need to watch a summary video of the main story of DAI, and particularly the DLC. The DLC is incredibly important to this game. Huge reveals, big deals. So at least I would say you want to watch a summary of the DLC for DAI, which is called Trespasser. It basically is like setting up the dominoes for this game. And to be fair, the best part of this game for me so far has been the main story. I hope it stays that way. By the way, I have my new Surge Protector on the way to do this unboxing. I will unbox. I have a Metaphor unboxing and a Dragon Age unboxing to do. But my cat peed on my Surge Protector, which, by the way, did make it smoke with pee mist because it was arcing. And unfortunately, that Surge Protector was the thing that was powering my entire unboxing area. So I have some new ones on the way, and we will deal with that when it gets here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how else to describe it, dude. Like, the worst part was my old cat, Dimitri, started peeing under my desk. Like, I heard the pee splashing against the ground, and I was like, oh my God. So I immediately stopped what I'm doing. This was right before I was going to stream. I immediately stopped what I'm doing and take him to the cat room and put him in the litter box. And then while I'm walking back into my room, Siri, my other cat, walks out from under my unboxing area, and I'm like, what is that weird urine melting plastic smell?
It looks like
and yeah, it was her and what she did to my Surge Protector. This feels really loud today. Why does this feel so loud today? Is that just me? Put it like there. Jeez, I don't know what happened. Is that better?
Ranged attackers.
Is that good? Great.
Whatever you say. Finish it.
No! Oh, we still got him. We still got him. We still got him. Okay, we're good. That was almost so sad. Yeah, we don't really have any kind of good weakness versus this guy, unfortunately. This is just one of those kind of sloggy fights. Now, interestingly enough, we are going to potentially get an ability later that makes it so whenever we apply electric, it applies burn. And I wonder if that's going to help with fights like this, because then we could theoretically have 3 different things to use. One sec, chat. Oh, Yoku! Yoku says,
If you enjoy VN games, consider playing Katawa Jujo. Its causes feels easily, but it's my favorite visual novel and it's now free on Steam.
interesting. Thank you, buddy. Really appreciate that, Yoku, and thank you for the T2104, dude. Thank you. Can you do combos with different damage elements in this game? Combos are done with application and detonation of different specific effects, like Sundered or the electric effect, that kind of stuff. So I think the different effects are called like Sundering, Overwhelm. There's a couple others, but they specifically say like that one says detonate and that one says applies. So they make it very, very clear. This one you have to apply, that one you use to detonate. So it becomes pretty easy to do. I think am I supposed to be doing something here? I think I'm missing a gimmick with this fight, but I'm not sure what it is. What am I missing with this fight, chat? Maybe I'm just super under-leveled? No, I don't think so. Is it? Do the quests have levels? No. Okay. I can't switch my weapons in combat, so it's not like I can... It's not like I can do that, unfortunately. I guess we'll just burn him down. What are you immune to? Fire. Okay. Mage is just weak? I mean, I've heard they get better later, but maybe right now. Maybe right now we're a little weak. Some fights feel great. Like, we just did the main story for, what is it? Tavicio? The Lucanus area? We were ripping everyone up there. No problems at all. It's fine. Got one bit of mana back. Almost done, Chad. Almost done. We're almost there. On the job.
I'm there.
Well done, Harvey.
Okay. Damn. Have you tried putting a personal laser defense into your power armor? It might make the combat easier. Oh, I'll try that this afternoon. Great call. Hi.
Compassion.
This one. Curiosity undimmed. Just one more answer. Truth and story beneath the ruins. Find who he was. I will find you then.
We have Rhinostiv.
Day 4 of trying to get this message to Cohh. Any plans to check out Sulphur out? It truly deserves a try. It's a roguelike FPS shooter extractor with a very unique art style.
Sulphur. I think I've heard of that. I definitely have. I right now, I'm kind of like full on my docket. We've got 3 big games we're playing, and then we also have like sponsored streams peppered between them. So right now, I've kind of got the games that I'm playing on my game slots. But Sulphur is one that I've definitely heard about. Another big game that I want to put in that's a more indie game that I'm getting asked about all the time is a game called Drova. And I am very interested in Drova. That is another one that I'm looking at. So anyway, I really appreciate that, Rhinostiv, and yeah, thank you for the suggestions. Always appreciate those. We also have Red Fuzz Rat.
With Twitch Prime. Hey, at CohhCarnage, the next main quest is a point of no return. Make sure you do all side quests.
Yep. Thank you. That is not the first time I've been told that. I appreciate it. Drova is apparently 2D Gothic, I know, and that gives me a what I call a game boner. Game boner. And before anyone's wondering, just keep in mind that that is a metaphorical boner, so ladies, you also can get game boners. Absolutely, yes. Anyone can. It's a general term.
Terran Logain hired crows in his fight over the throne.
And that's why we don't work there anymore.
Whee! Nope. Thought I had that. Not gonna lie, thought I had that. I try to do the hard work in the day, but it's hard to focus. Hard not to think about ... At night, there's a whisper. Speaker wouldn't step from the mist, but I could smell his breath like burnt cinnamon. He said he could help with the research, and Sybil, I don't know if I can do this alone. I don't want our dream to die. What would you do?
Oh, VI, yes, please. VIP.
See, they just need Ben Starr to narrate all the stuff in this game, and it'd be fine. It'd be fine. Okay. I think, is this guy really pointing me down here? Oh. We can go down here. Look at this. This is cool. These levels, man. I can't get over how pretty these levels are. Oh. Hey, Shrubo. Oh, that's a real nice diamond by your name, Sharubo. Be a real shame if something happened to it. Thank you so much. We also have Astroman.
Super chat. Drova is my favorite game I've played this year. I think you'll love it. Haven't had such fulfilling exploration and discovery in another game this year.
Awesome. That was from Velden Sparks. Thank you. That's awesome. Hey, Barry, are your ears on? I just clicked a different one and it did that one. Let me try this one.
Super chat. Drova is my favorite game I've played this year. Super chat. Drova is my favorite game I've played this year. I think you'll love it. Haven't had such fulfilling exploration and discovery in another game this year.
Okay. Yep, sorry, we just had a bit of a bug. Barry's gonna work it out. So there were actually 3 different super chats. The first one was from Astroman for $50. And he said, I know this game is controversial, but I love your perspective. Don't pick a side. I think everyone asks you because we know you're honest and not interested in grifting for views. I hope you're having a great morning and excited to be here. Well, thank you, Astroman. I appreciate that, and I'm glad you feel that way. And yes, to be clear, this game is not doing super well on the live streaming platforms. Not a lot of reason to be grifting this right now, unfortunately. But yeah, I do appreciate that, and you know, I feel like we try to work towards that reputation. So thank you, dude. That's awesome. We also that guy really likes Drova. He donated 3 times. Nice. Ringsting says, so there's no open world aspect. I'm 3 hours in. Okay. So there's no open world aspect like DAI, where the main story and the world gameplay were in parallel. So in other words, in DAI, you entered a sandbox level and the main story was in the sandbox level. That was DAI. DAV, the way that it works, is there is a relatively linear level for the main story. You finish the main story level, and it will then allow you to go back to a slightly more open version that has some quests and stuff in it, if you want to. So they're kind of trying to have their cake and eat it too by doing like both. They're trying to provide the linear story. So if you don't want any side stuff, if you don't want open world, you can just linear the story and be done. But they're also trying to supply like side quests and area to explore by opening it up after the main quest in the more corridor format. So I would, if anything, I would call this like a tighter semi-open world game. There's nothing open world about this game, but it is definitely trying to do some things that some semi-open world games don't. So there's not really a nice category to jam it into because it's using multiple mechanics to accomplish a similar thing, but that's kind of where it is. So you're gonna kind of have to decide yourself, is that open world enough for me? Yep. Yeah, it's kind of God of War. Yep, it's kind of God of War. There's a lot of God of War influence in this game. The companions are God of War. The levels are in some ways kind of God of War. Like yeah. A lot of parallels. Ooh, whoa, okay, hi.
Move.
This is another mob where we just have nothing for it. We have nothing for it.
That one, that one. You're last. Get out of there.
Wait, Crown Miner. He's summoning ads? Bro! Okay, I think we're gonna need some more levels for this one. That's gonna be a little rough. That or we need what we need to do is get like a fire orb. I wonder what our highest damage fire weapon is. Let's take a look. Maybe we can try that again with a fire weapon. Yeah, that guy's level 20. Am I the only feeling the dialogue volume is too low? We messed with the volume today, so let me try to turn that up a little bit. Oh no, speech volume's all the way up. So we'll turn this up a little bit, and we'll turn down the music a little bit, and we'll turn down the sound effects a little bit. Let me know if that's a little better there for you. R Sigs.
Wow, 100 months. Since I first subbed, I bought a house, got married and my wife, and I had our first kid a year ago. Here's to 100 more years. Good show.
Well, thank you so much, R Sigs, and thank you for your 100 months of support, dude. Insane. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Oh wow, it kept our point. That's cool. We want to get these strike abilities unlocked. Yeah. Like we need this stuff. We need this stuff. I think if there's something we can drop. I'm barely using that. You know what? I'm gonna try. Can I refund these? I'm gonna try refunding those because I'm not using that like at all. Using strike ability supplies shock to nearby enemies. No, let's do this one. I think I want this one. Landing a critical hit with a strike ability grants quickened. Yes, quickened is awesome. Okay. And then let's get more damage versus armor because we're actually about to fight an armor guy. So let's cheat a little bit. Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm dead. Good talk. Do we have any fire stuff? We have one not so good fire thing here. What about a staff? Nah. We're gonna jump down and give this a try, but I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Give it a little looky-loo here. You like my hat? Yeah. Finally joined the cult of
Trouble
Nev.
nearby.
Wait. That's hard? Oh, there we go.
Will you right?
Ooh. Oh god.
Rook's in trouble.
Get clear.
Someone help Rook.
Wow, dude, that is rough. Okay, we're trying that again. That was rough. We gotta get the ads down quicker. Oh, great. Thank you, Barry. Cool. Barry already fixed the YouTube stuff. You can deal with the miners before you open the boss? Oh, really? Oh, my bad. I thought the miners were being summoned during the fight. Whoops. Let's do that. Let's do that.
See that? Bad guys.
Save a little for the rest of us, Rook.
No! I will not Puss in Boots!
On the job.
Not yet.
Behind.
Oh, wait. Why didn't that... Hold up.
Ranged attackers. Get clear.
Did that really miss?
Good.
Snipers. Watch your back.
Good God, y'all. How many are there?
Look right. Give me a minute.
from afar. Ready to go again.
Oh my god.
They're at range.
They're aiming for us.
Ah.
Got it.
Wait, is there more? Or is he summoning?
They're at range. Hold on. Help Brooke.
Dude, what is happening here? Yeah, they're definitely being summoned. Okay.
Shooting for us.
I think I was going after the wrong guy.
Watch your back.
Ready again.
Give me a minute.
Coming at range.
Did we not get him? Shoot, I think we got him. Dude, am I getting hit? No.
They're at range. That should speed things up.
Look out! Behind you!
Please.
Whatever you say.
Good God, dude.
Say the word.
That looked like it hurt.
Not half bad.
That was 100 XP.
Still alive? Still alive.
Oh my God. Yeah, trying to deal like we are the final company, the work will be here forever. Oh, that's messed up. Yeah, that guy, that was ridiculous. To think we were actually going to try to do that fight plus the big guy at the same time? No. No. Am I like stuck down here? Oh, this guy. Here we go. Yeah, let's go get some more healing before we try this. Oh. Oh, it's for Nev. Okay. I don't use Nev. Oh. Armored Bear. Yeah, just shoot all the information to my business email, and that way, like, my guys can get in contact with you and all that stuff. If you're aware of that or wanting that information. Yep. Aw, jit. Oh, nice. Look at that. Oh, that opened this area. Cool. I was wondering how we were going to get in there. Okay, I need to heal. We need to get a little bit of... We need to get some sweet pot here. Need some fresh pot. Where am I going to get this? Some of that green pot. There's some green pot. The greener the better. And there's that. Good. Let's heal
Right
up.
on him.
Guys, keep your eye out for any green pot. If you see some, let me know. Need to run in there and snatch it. Need as much of that pot as I can get my hands on. Oh, there's some more. Great.
So the crows don't
What?
work in Ferelden anymore because of Loghain? Why exactly?
House Aranai embarrassed themselves so badly on that job, the crows buried 6 different 8th talons.
You're saying they actually die of embarrassment?
Some of them weren't dead at the time, but they got it eventually.
Jeez. Okay. Thanks, Severin. All right, I think we're gonna try it with 2. We'll see how it is. I don't want to get too far away because there's a small chance that that encounter would respawn, and I do not want to do that encounter multiple times. That thing was tough at our level. So let's do one more look down here. I'd love to get one more pot if we can. If it's not in here, we're just gonna keep moving. I think we're good. Danko. Specialty provisions, and it's the fish that they ate earlier. That's kind of fun. Wonder if that was on purpose. Okay, looking good here. All right, let's head in. Nice house, bro. Click on the waypoint to gather your party potion to refresh. Oh, is that it? Oh, how cool. I didn't realize that. So in the future, all we have to do is walk up to the respawn totem and that refresh. Perfect. Great. Thank you. Didn't know that. Should have thought about it. Great. Great, great, great. I should have figured there was a mechanic like that in this game. That makes perfect sense. Is Leliana here? We have not seen Leliana yet. So I am not sure what the canon ending is in that regard. Still angry I couldn't romance her. Still bitter. Still bitter. Yep.
The crows send their regards.
You're on Rook.
Oh, the ground stays electric? Wait, what? I couldn't even dodge through it. Was that because I made him electric? Oh no. Is he electric or am I charging him up with my stuff? I don't like either of those options. Oh, we're in water and he is electric. Okay. Is there a non-water place we can go to? Oh no, not really. Interesting. Okay. Wait.
Let's finish this.
That one, that one.
That's weird. I totally nailed that, but okay.
Get out of there. Finished.
What? Oh, that stinks. Okay. Andy Mills.
There are named enemies that have modifiers that have extra effects that aren't shown in the vulnerable, resistant list. This dude also has shock imbue, which means he heals from shock, just a lesson I learned recently on Nightmare difficulty.
He heals from my main element? That my class is based on?
We got company.
What?
Gone. Look, hold on.
Not yet.
Give me a minute. It's too early.
Oh, damn. I dodged backward instead of to the side, and that's what killed me. Because I didn't see the effect. This is actually a pretty tough fight. I kind of wish more fights were like this. Time to switch builds? I mean, I don't think it's a build issue. I think it's a skill issue. We're doing decent damage. I just need to not get hit and keep doing what I'm doing, basically. The heavy attack really eats through the blight armor. So this is near impossible, to be honest. What? Right? No. Are you seeing how much damage I'm doing to him? What are y'all talking about? We're getting through his armor. We have to go through the top bar first.
Targets ahead.
Right on him.
On the job. Get clear. Just say when. Get back!
Give me a second. Move, move! Gotta move.
Get out of there!
Not yet.
Get clear!
I hit my V ability, which apparently is not instant cast. So we've learned that. So apparently it parks you in place, and then they charge and hit you, and then the electricity kills you. So that's unfortunate. But hey, lesson learned, right? We'll come back later. Yeah. Actually, wait. Yeah, we can come back later. We can do other stuff first. Yep. That's fine. V learn that? Yeah, this is how we learn, chat. This is how we learn. We once we get higher level, I think we'll come back and try that fight again. We're going to be doing like most of these quests. Well, here, we'll do it. We'll try one more time. But if we get it that time, we'll go from there. How are you under leveled? I'm about 4 levels under this fight. This is a level 20 fight. So theoretically, I could have my specialization unlocked for this fight if I was at the same level. You don't seem to be detonating your combo bomb. So I'm not detonating my combo bomb on the beginning phase, because the beginning phase is all about charged attacks, because it does so much more damage against the armor. But I was doing the charge attacks into the second phase, and apparently I don't need to. So
Trouble scouted. Go again. You got it.
Ready, Rook.
Not gonna risk that biscuit.
They're on Rook.
Dude, are you serious? I was mid-dodge when I got hit. Yeah, we're coming back later. Okay, I'm not gonna deal with that. No, man, I was actually like in the dodge. That sucked. But yeah, the quests and stuff are gonna get us much more levels, so we're gonna come back and do this one here in just a little bit. Thankfully, we can just warp right back to it whenever we want. But we need to. I don't think that's this quest. No, that's defeat the champion. So we are actually looking for a different thing here. Let's do that first. We probably have to find all these notes. You were close. He was at half health. Oh yeah, if we kept fighting him, there's no question we'd kill him. But I'm not in a rush, so. The wolf statues experience a shift in the surrounding magical energies. I'm certain of it. Oh, nice.
Property of Marcus, scholar.
Story beneath the ruins. Fear for the future. And yet, he continued. For himself and for her. All those I found, I held a hand as the light left.
Do you know something about the murder victims?
Very Cohh.
Or connected
Is this
them?
Cohh? I think it's whatever
Each
Cohh was.
desperate. Each
A compassion
heard
demon or
whisper
something.
that tempted them, and each turned away. They defied the one who called them. The demons we saw were merely minions. Too late for these. But now I can watch and protect others. Something larger stirs, calling the desperate. I cannot see what. No, the hope you bring Dogtown thwarts it, and may you continue.
I like that they had him speak like Cohh too. That was kind of cool. Nice, dude. Great. All sorts of good stuff there. Okay, now you know what? Let's just work right down the list. Oh, that'll unlock later. That's the one we just got beaten of. Let's do this one. Yeah, we're just gonna go like right down the list. Hey, Demented, what's up, buddy? Oh. Okay. We haven't been here at all. Darkgate says, damn, I look amazing. You do. You do.
Damn, I look amazing.
You actually do. Equinox Phoenix says, good morning, co-mods and chat. I can't think of a mushy message for this, so I'm going to go with this, with the 5 months. Well, I appreciate it. You don't need a mushy message. I love your Kovatar, though. But you don't need a mushy message, man. It's all good, brother. I very much appreciate your support, dude. Thank you for showing it. Let's go right down here. I don't think we've actually been here much at all.
So they found him?
Let's take a look around here. Cheese wedge. That is a valuable item. Agreed. Okay. Hey, kitty. Place feels a little empty. Oh, let's put this back on while we're thinking about it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the best we're gonna do right now. Do a little more cold damage. That's it. This thing's really good. Okay, more waypoints. Awesome. Oh, this is the market.
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
I've always loved market days, except for when they're occupied by Antam.
That's fair.
Cafe later? Good night for it.
Anything I can help you with?
Nope.
Enjoy the feeling
Wait,
of
maybe?
rich Trevisan
Hold on.
leather. Preparing for battle.
How much is this thing? 1,040? Is it that good? Huh. That last bit looks interesting. 10% light attack damage relative to Antivan Crow's allied strength? Oh, that's really good for us. That's really good for us. Because the final attack, I'm pretty sure, is our bomb explosion. Man, a lot of like light attack and final attack from this stuff. Oh, and a lot of cold things. Are there sets in this game? I want to buy that. Just because it's not that other dumb hat. Okay. There aren't sets? Oh, that's too bad. I guess when you have this few items, that makes sense. Oh my god, what?
Roll of the jewel.
Wait, what? What? Do I put that down? What?
Thank you for your
What is this? Is that the... Okay, we'll take it. Okay. Like a reverse bike helmet. I know, right? How do you say the Rocketeer backwards? There's a dated reference for you. Okay. It looks like a bird's beak. I get that. I do. I get that the crow helmet looks like a crow. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. I love that movie. Dude, Rocketeer was awesome. That movie was fantastic. I remember seeing the Rocketeer, and for like a solid year, I was like, why hasn't anyone built a jetpack? It looks so awesome. Like, why is everyone so dumb? Why doesn't it just do what they do in the Rocketeer? That looked great. It was so dumb. I love it. Ooh, look at this area. Let's go to the quest. Let's go to the quest. Is that like Rocket Man? No, dude, Rocketeer is all about this dude that just builds a jetpack and then he like becomes a hero about it. It's pretty great. And is it Brendan Fraser? Who was the Rocketeer? Was it Brendan Fraser? No, I don't think so. Was it? Who was the Rocketeer? Oh, it was you, chat? You were the Rocketeer. It was Ben Starr? I believe it. As Leard, it was? It was Brendan Fraser? Hey, Prajwal, how you doing today, bud? It was Billy Zane. Of course it was Billy Zane. It's always Billy Zane. What is this? Whoa.
So this is Treviso now. Have some hope. The crows haven't given up.
Nice little loot in here. We'll take it. I have no idea where I'm going, but we're going. It wasn't Mr. Fraser. Oh, it's Billy Campbell. Okay, Billy Campbell. Cool.
Not Mr. Fraser.
Cool. Right on. Billy Campbell. I haven't heard that name in a while. That's cool. Oh yeah, man. That dude's awesome. All right. Boop. Ooh. Yo, nice, dude. Okay, great. I love how hard they're trying to get us to use the attack my target command. That is like, no, dude, no. Just no. Is there really no hotkey for attack my target? Hold on. If there's a hotkey for it, maybe that's cool. There's no hotkey for attack my target. Can I hold control and click on an enemy to make them target? If I hold down control, that lets me cast their skills. If I hold down control and click on an enemy, does that say target them? Nipple says, first of all, I love the name. It says, didn't they remove the attack on target thing? I don't think so, because like lots of their gear says if you attack on target, you get bonuses. Right there. No, not this one. Or was it? I thought it was it. Was it down here? Here it is. Attack my target deals 100% damage versus enemies at high health. So the thing that sucks here is that I actually really like that I don't have to use tactical mode, because I feel like it's kind of a dated system for the type of streamlined gameplay that this game has. So if I'm understanding this right, to get the benefits, I have to use tactical mode. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do that. So, huh. Weird. Yeah.
Why don't we just kill all crows?
He was my cousin!
Whoa, hold up.
What? We are found! Attack!
Don't worry. Taya and Veilguard sent us.
You're with Lucanus? Yes! Kill them! Kill the Anton! Sniper! They killed Dareth! They killed my cousin!
Well, that was pretty rude of them.
They're weak on the left. Got them!
They're weak on the left?
Ranged incoming!
We need to close them.
Cohh, if you wouldn't mind, drink some water.
Thanks, Ben, I will. God, the change target system of this game is not good at all.
We've got Anton between us and our crows.
Well, they aren't gonna be there for long.
Okay. Dude, that spell is awesome. The lightning,
Now's your chance!
that's actually pretty great. I need to be using that a lot more.
They're at range!
They're at range!
They're aiming for us!
Oh, dude! Literally charging up to take his shield down, and while I'm charging up, he does a quick attack and kills me. While he was holding his shield up. It's so rude. Oh my god. What a jerk. What a jerk. I do kind of love it.
A bunch of Anton stopped me on my way to work. Demanded to know who I was and where I was going.
What gives them the right?
Oh, nice! And we just got a workshop upgrade for the caretaker. Hell yeah, dude. Look at that. Everything happens for a reason, chat.
There's the place. Keep your eyes open. We may not be the only ones interested.
Okay. So let's try it again, this time with the right thing, which is this one.
He was my cousin!
I want to take that off.
They killed my cousin! On it. They're weak on the left. Got them! Snipers!
There we go. That's what we're talking about. That's what I've been trying to do. Beautiful.
Stay in cover.
We got this.
Help Rook!
Hey chat, we got this. We're fine. There's no way we don't got this, chat. There's no way we don't got this. Okay? No possible way
There's the place.
that
Keep
getting
your
this
eyes
is not
open.
occurring right now.
We may not be the only ones interested.
No possible way.
He was my cousin!
Finished.
They killed Darren! They killed my cousin! They're weak on the left. Got them!
I call that a win. Look, get out there.
Say the word!
Done.
What is attack my target? Oh, that's... Okay, wait a second. That's it? I'm surprised there's no hotkey for that. But can I just like hold tab, drag, and then release? No, I have to hit tab twice.
That's done.
Okay.
Are you Jacobus?
Darren, my cousin.
Hey, Christopher G.
Okay.
Oh, hi. Some Sten vibes right now.
Please, you have to finish Darrett's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then... someone has to finish this for Darrett. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
They didn't add a walking animation for me to leave. So I'm just gonna stay here until you zone out and then my model's gonna fade away. If only they had given me a walking animation. They just carried me into the cage. I couldn't run because I don't have a walking animation. I just had to stand there while they took me. Okay, let's go. Dareth, your lead panned out. We're more shadow work for you. Okay, I find it so hilarious. Wait, let me get this right. You'd rather just sit in the cage?
At the usual place across from Tear and Veilguard.
Never mind. Sorry.
Just follow the marks.
I'm just gonna kill here.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right
He
to
has Stockholm syndrome.
Something like that on a wall we passed.
He's gonna bring in some pillows, little chair. Like that's his home now. This is where he lives. This is. And if it's anything like New York, it's only going to cost him $2,900 a month for that floor plan. It's great. All right, let's go.
Let's go look.
Okay, let's go look. He's being crate trained. No, no. Oh God. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go. It's free real estate, chat. It's free real estate. Yeah, that's right. Well said. All right, let's go. You missed the side quest where that guy peed on the surge protector. See, and that makes a lot more sense.
Whatever you say.
When you add the context, that makes a lot more sense.
a crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
Oh, okay. Did that refill? Yes, perfect. Okay, good. So we can just open it up and hit escape. We don't even need to pick people. Great. Oh, a Storma.
Super chat. They are weak on the left.
Oh, nice. Nice. Thank you. I will keep that in mind next time we fight them. Saturni Luna.
Rising teasing a dev update Thursday if you didn't hear. Ignore me if you already did.
Oh, I didn't know that. V-Rising's doing an update? Hell yeah, man. It's kind of funny because V Rising, I did everything there is to do in that game. Except the very last boss. And because of that, I'm going to have to play the entire game over from the beginning now in the future.
Another mark this way.
And I'm very disappointed. I am angry about this. Darn it. So we're going to have to do that at some point. Yeah. Yeah, frickin' heck, man. Oh my lord. Andrew!
Super chat. Desperately need more on Emberville. Wishlisted.
Thank you very much for wishlisting my game, my dude. I really appreciate it. We should have a big update coming on November 25th. So in 20 days, we're going to be doing an update on Emberville. Going to be showing you pretty much like the state of the current EA demo. It's not going to be everything, obviously, but kind of showing off some of the foundational stuff that's in the game. So it should be really fun.
Some things are still the same.
I meant to pick up more spices. Another time.
Another time. I love that he's a cook. Is this game replayable? If you want to play different classes, yes. But there's not like, from what I haven't gotten to any major story decisions yet. And I don't know how many endings there are and stuff, so I can't really answer a replayability question yet. This is still very much my first run, so. I do remember Tri-War, yes. Yeah, definitely keep that handy for when we go back. That will be used a lot. I think we need to go around and up here.
So, the Red Cliff countryside.
Okay. I didn't use this, but I think I should be using this more. Because I think this would be a way to better take advantage of enemy resistances. Although it's only for 20 seconds, but yeah, we gotta look into that.
It's
oh no, yeah,
beautiful.
no, I have a
Green,
for those talking about the
so many
dagger.
Trees,
I have
wild
both.
berries everywhere. Most of them aren't even poisonous.
Do you have wyverns there?
Here's another crow mark.
Oh, I interrupted them.
What were we talking about?
Oh, there we go. Okay, good.
Do you have wyverns there?
You know, I've never heard of any around, but there are dragons. They usually don't overlap territory.
Pity.
See, that's I like that's the kind of dialogue I like. It's like, oh, I didn't know that about dragons. She kind of knows about the area, and that tells us that Lucanus likes wyverns. We didn't know that. Like, yeah, man, more of that, dude. Just all of that. Can all the dialogue
This is where
be
the
like?
marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere.
The Butcher of Treviso has employed a prisoner who manufactures comic. The recipient of this contact, Dareth, is charged with finding this game master? Comic master in the garrison and ending him. Okay, cool.
The Butcher is making poison. Comic.
The poison that destroys your mind? That comic?
If I were the Butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the Butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Antan brought in a comic master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
There we go. Oh. Yes. Okay. Splat. All right, let's keep moving. Can I warp to here? Oh, no. Oh, dude, we haven't been where... Yeah, we're going to, like, all new areas with this quest. That's cool. Yeah, the Satisfactory tour is of our 133-hour Satisfactory base. It was a huge amount of fun. And now we're playing a game called Factorio, and that's been great, too. Brian Guy writes, says, Cohh, you have so many thoughts videos. Do you ever just not think and play games? Not as much as I'd like to these days. Yeah. That's a great point and question. Oh, where's this going? Is this just a camp? Hold on. There's another
Almost
zipline
there.
over there. Yeah. Here we go.
Back on the ground soon.
Am I enjoying Dragon Age? Yes. No. This game sucks. Garbage. Absolute garbage. Game's alright. It's working. We're having an okay time.
Troubles.
Boss, over here! Take them out, quick!
On your right.
Now's your chance. Everyone all right?
I gotta say, the knockoff mechanic in this game is kind of awesome, and I kind of wish I was playing a class that knocked people around more. I feel like a big, girthy, like two-hand warrior would be really fun in this game, with how easy it is to hit people around.
I'm there. Raged incoming.
Boom. That's pretty smooth.
We're in the clear.
Hey, Whoop, what's up, buddy? Can he see the YouTube chat? That would be cool, says Sushin. It's wild how much better live streams look on YouTube. Agreed. Yep. Also, oh my gosh.
Waits for thanks failed carriage.
Anna. Oh. That's a pretty cool scene. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Wait a second. What?
Let's find the comic master.
I don't know if you've come across this yet, but watch out for ladders and doors with padlocks. If you shoot the padlock with a range attack, it breaks and opens. Oh. Okay. Okay, we'll start looking at that. I don't think I've seen that. Interesting. Does Cohh ever do YouTube streams? I have been known to do one or two, like at this very moment. Okay. Some of these areas are really dark. I feel like we need some kind of magic torch or something. I don't know. Kind of weird.
I command you to ignore whispers. I command you to ignore traitors.
What? I command you not to whisper. I command you to not betray me? Okay. He's got a command thing. All right. Good for you, buddy. All right.
This place is forbidden.
You cannot forbid the crows.
Yeah.
You got it.
Have the pass.
We need to close in.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
Rook, hold on.
Oh, I tried to block the red one. He did yellow, yellow, and then I was like, oh, cool, another yellow. Nope. It was red. Womp womp. Barry, I can do that. Absolutely. Yeah. Barry said, can you send over the satisfactory save file so we can send it to people? Yeah. If there's people that want our satisfactory map, absolutely. Will you be playing Stone Shard when the next update comes out in 40 days? Maybe. I'm going to be playing a lot of Stone Shard eventually. Because I love that game. I'm super excited for it.
Quick. Thanks, Lacanis.
Anytime.
I like that. That was cool.
That's an assassination. Done.
Say the word.
Time to clean up.
Boom!
That's probably hurt.
Awesome. Great.
Still alive? Still alive.
Can you bring Nev and Tash, please? I don't think we've met Tash yet. I don't even know who that is. So, I don't think so.
I command the chief point, but above all else, I command.
He commands, chat. Above all else. Where does this go? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Be caged like the Cohh Master. Be your role. Be on top.
Okay. Oh, Aranim! Dude, my pleasure, man. That's nice of you to say, man.
Thank you, Cohh, for the amazing years of entertainment. You, the mods and chat mean so much to me that I can't really put it into words. You helped me through the pandemic, the death of close friends, and me making it through cancer twice. I love you all.
Absolute best to you, Aranim. Keep on keeping on, my man.
Let's find the comic master.
Very cool, dude. Very cool. And best to you. Can we... I mean, we possibly could drop down here. I don't think we want to, though. Right, let's see. So we're going to try this fight the same as last time, but we're going to try to suck significantly less. And see if that helps. Not sure if it will, but we're going to try.
This place is forbidden!
You cannot forbid the crows! We need to close in. Sniper!
God, man. This guy's hit like trucks.
Nice hit, Rook.
There it is.
Buy me some time.
Boom. Great. Okay, let's get moving. I need to know if you have a top RPG list somewhere I can look at. I don't. Like top recommended RPGs of all time? I don't. Interesting. Well, apparently now I need to think about making something like that. Oh. Dude. That's what we do with him. We detonate Overwhelm. That's cool. Okay, that's like one of the first super specific pieces of gear that we've gotten to like what we're doing. That's really cool. Man, it is so dark in here. I really do feel like they should put like a passive light on the character's belt or something. It's like a little orb, or like it gets so dark in corners. I'm in an attic. I mean, that's fair. But still, it happens all the time. Not just this place. Okay. Oh, look at that. We could go back and get some loot. Nice. How many hours in am I? I want to say like 15-ish. Maybe 12 to 15-ish at this point. You'd have to... The way to know how many hours in I'm exactly is look at the length of the YouTube playlist. Because I don't play this game on stream at all.
I can smell you, an outsider. Time to test my gift.
Oh. Ooh. What is Ravage? Oh, that could be good. That could be real good. Okay, cool. Go ahead and refill our potions. They should add another button here. E to gather your party and R to refill your potions. And you could just tap R and it would refill your potions. That would have been real nice.
I am will made flesh.
Oh,
so
fun.
much flesh.
So I go... I guess we have to do that. Okay, let's go. Right here. Good God Almighty!
The fight the butcher denied has come to me. Will prove my worth.
I'm here on behalf of the crows. Poisoner.
Poison? No. You face the gift of the gods.
Oh, he's resistant to my main element? It's going fine. Thankfully, the staff is doing some work.
Hold on.
All strength, all give.
Oh, wow. I tried to dodge to the left, but I hit a wall.
Work with the butcher.
So if we get hit like one time with those big reds, we're toast. Is Cohh stream going to be a relatively election-free space today? Well, I've been streaming for 1 hour and 25 minutes, and that's the first time I've said the word election. So we're doing great so far. Yeah, this is a no politics channel, dude. We don't do that.
Trouble nearby.
Enough! Finished.
That one, that one.
This guy is just non-stop.
Just say when.
Can I blow up these barrels on the outside of the room or something? Can I do anything with those? I gotta say that this fight's awesome. Like, this is a cool fight. This is fun.
Understood.
Woo! There it is.
Master's dead.
Good.
Cool.
That's good.
Okay.
First
I
things
feel like we
first,
totally missed a
let's
mechanic,
destroy
though.
the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here.
Oh, no. I guess we did do it okay. Nice. Cool. It looks boring AF.
That's
I mean,
the
I don't know
last
what to
of
tell
the
you, dude.
poison, thankfully.
Here's the deal.
Let's look for
It may
anything else
look
that
boring,
explains what's-
there is an undefined main combo chain, multiple buttons, 3 different abilities I'm working with, dodging constantly, lots of different attacks I'm having to deal with. Everything feels super tight. I'm not saying the combat system is advanced. In fact, I'd argue it's pretty basic, but it feels good. And not all games that have combat systems like this feel good. So that's a big deal. Like, sure, if it may look a little boring, it may even like, again, it's basic, but everything feels good. So that's huge. I will say though, if you don't like dodge-based combat, it is super, super action-y. Like, I will say that. It feels good, but like, this doesn't feel like Dragon Age at all. Like it feels like God of War. Like, it does not feel, yeah. So, I mean, it's an ARPG, but it feels like a damn decent ARPG.
Wait, this note says that wasn't all the comic.
Keeps you on your toes,
angry
yep.
Because someone missing.
What? Who stole it?
No idea, but the note does mention the Butcher's inside traitor.
I also got to say that I have had people tell me that on Nightmare, that the game is very easy, especially rogues and warriors. And I don't know if I just picked a class that sucks, but like, I seem to be dying a lot more than other people. But I kind of like that. Like, the fights feel good, and it feels good to beat them after you've died a few times. So, like, I'm kind of cool. Okay. Okay. I'll keep doing that. That's fine. Maybe I just suck, but, you know, whatever. Oh, more mana regen. Ooh, but I like the damage versus barrier. Each arcane bomb on an enemy reduces their outgoing damage by 10%. So we could have them, if we didn't detonate the bomb, then we could have them have a flat minus 30% damage buff on them. Or we could use our dagger to apply arcane bomb, not explode it, then switch to our staff. And just have a 30% debuff on bosses and everything. Things to consider. Okay, let's go down to here. The game feels like Hogwarts. Oh, I never played Hogwarts. Not only was there just a massive amount of BS surrounding the release, but before I had kids, I'd never read Harry Potter, and I'm not a big fan of like young adult / teenager stuff. So it was kind of funny when Harry Potter came out. I didn't play it. And everyone's like, oh, Cohh's making a big political statement, and how dare he, and what is Cohh doing? I didn't think he did politics. I'm just sitting here being like, dude, I don't want to play a teenage wizard. Like, I barely got through Persona. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry, I'm not playing your game that you like. But no, everyone thought I was making some big political statement, and I'm just like, I've never seen a movie by Harry Potter. I've never read a book. I've never been interested. Like, sorry. I may try it someday just to try it. But yeah, it just never. And then like, what's funny about Hogwarts is it came out and everyone was like, oh my God, this game's amazing. This game's awesome. And I was just playing other games. And I was like, oh, I'll check it out later. And then like 2 weeks go by and everyone's like, actually, it's just kind of okay. It's just kind of okay. And I was like, really? It's kind of okay. And it's like, oh, I guess I'll just play something else then. And that was it. And I still, to this day,
Someone had to act.
To this day, I still have people that reference the political statement I made by not playing Hogwarts. And this is like the 50th time I've said this on stream. Like, if I'm going to make a statement, which I have in the past, I'll tell you I'm doing it. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not. I don't know what to tell you, but.
They most certainly did not.
Yeah, sorry. Let's talk more about the castles.
I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
I like this guy's VA.
Circus is charge admission. We did all that for free.
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
Heyo.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the Butcher.
I mean, The governor has a point. I'm kind of with him so far. Hey, Cohh, can you explain your thought process on why you switched to that weapon now instead of waiting for more of the bonus attributes to unlock on it? So I don't forget later. And the 25% extra bonus to barrier is not that big of a deal. So I'd rather have it equipped, ready to get those amazingly better unlocks than have like a minor passive on a slightly better one. Yep, that's why. Okay.
There's also the gods.
Excuse me?
They're using the Untarm and making them monsters.
And the butcher?
You two are right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here.
Is this an upgrade to Inquisition? No. Just like all previous DA games, the following DA games are different than the previous. So Inquisition was more of like a single player MMO format with large semi-open worlds, the main story plugged into that, quests that were very similar to MMOs. Go here, click 5 items, kill 10 enemies. That was Inquisition. This game is a single player live service game. So this game is much more about completing levels, getting loot, combining the loot. So it's where Inquisition was more based on like an MMO framework. This game is more based on like a God of War ARPG framework and like a Godfall / Destiny live service system. So it's different. It's up to you to know if that's better or worse, but they're different. It's not an improvement. It's different. It's not a live service. No, the game is not a live service. It is a single player adventure, but Dragon Age 4 started as a live service, and there's lots of filaments in this game that you can tell came from that system. DA Inquisition is also not an MMO. It's not even multiplayer, but it has an MMO framework. That's what I'm saying with this. So this is not a live service. It's not even multiplayer, but it has the framework of games that are live services. And those frameworks help push the thing forward. It also has a very mobile itemization system and very streamlined, like, again, it wants you to focus on completing the missions, farming the missions, that kind of thing. It's not necessarily about, everything else is streamlined to kind of revolve around that process. Yeah. So that's the difference. Hiccup says, I'm not going to lie, I wish we could move on from this repeated discussion every couple of minutes. Okay, that's cool, but this specific discussion we actually don't have too often, which is why we're having it. I'm not knocking on any game. I'm explaining to him the differences between them because he asked. So we have not had this discussion many times at all, actually. So, yeah. Anyway.
You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them. One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the whole franchise when I play a single game of the franchise. That always happens. Yep, and that's going to continue to happen.
I keep track of how many favors you owe me.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Now I want stakes.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
The voice acting in this area with the accents and stuff, I kind of wish everyone in this game was voiced by these people. The crows were vindicated when the team's investigation confirmed a traitor helped the Butcher to occupy Treviso. Troublingly, they also discovered that some comic was stolen from the Butcher, the thief's identity a mystery. Taya and Viago began planning their next steps against the Antam, though for Jacobus, Dareth's cousin, the occupation's cost is already too high. Let's take a quick look over here real quick. Is this the crow dude? Yes.
You keep disrupting the Antam. I'll keep you stocked.
I'm going to sell you all of my stuff. I can rank you up. Beautiful. Awesome. Beautiful. That is exactly what I was hoping he had. Fantastic. Holy shnikes. Triggering an arcane bomb now deals critical damage. Critical hits with this weapon now apply an affliction based on the damage type of your orb. Okay. That's kind of nuts. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Travis. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. You should upgrade your shopkeeper first so that your purchases are all +4.
Have a look and keep my stores full.
No, I think only the higher ones. See, this is our store is level 2, but there's still rank 2s here. Like that's a rank 2. I don't think they all go up. I think their pluses are static. I think.
See you again.
I think.
Let's do business.
Oh, there's a necrotic rune. Let's buy that. Mm-hmm. Ooh, damn. No, I need that too. Dang it. 1 second. Oh, a gift. That's cool. Dude. No, I need this. I need this now.
Good luck with your contracts.
Okay, we gotta go. Okay, don't let me forget, chat. We gotta come back here and do this. What is this? Defeat the champion? Can we do this guy? I think this is the 25 guy, isn't it? Let's go take a look. This may be way too high, but we'll take a look. Look at the full list before you buy things. Look. Ain't no one got time for that, okay? Ain't no one got time for that. Come on.
I just remembered.
Oh, wait.
They have wyverns in Orlais across the border.
Is this the 25 guy?
Nobles hunt them for sport.
I've taken contracts in Orlais, but
this is totally the 25 guy.
The gods demand more!
There is no end to us!
Behind you!
Our lives are forfeit!
Got it!
We grant each other strength!
Okay. Man, we're like 1 kill from level. Okay, you know, we're not even gonna bother with this.
They have wyverns
Oh.
in Orlais across the border. Nobles hunt them for sport.
I've taken contracts in Orlais, but never in the countryside.
So if you have to take out a target and there were wyverns around, what would you do?
Kill the target and leave the body for the wyverns, of course. I need something for the bait.
And when the wyverns show up?
Nothing. Just seeing a wyvern is the whole point.
Aww. I like it. Okay. We're gonna wait on the champions for just a bit. Can we do this? Oh wait, is there a chest back there we can actually get? Huh. I feel like one of these should be like destructible and we could go through. Maybe? No, maybe not. Okay. Maybe it opens up after he dies or something. You gotta kill the boss? Okay. Okay. All right. Are there any more quests here to get? I don't think so. Okay. Gate of Faded Glories. Let's go here first. Let's go to the crossroads and do some stuff here. Yeah, can we do anything with these things yet? I don't think so. Yeah, we need to get like souls of elite dead warriors or something. Gonna have to look at that later. Let's see. Did more boats open up? Can we do anything over here? Oh, not yet. No, not here. Hey, Dusty, good morning. How you doing? The caretaker of the lighthouse affects the level of gear you find and buy. Oh, the caretaker affects the level of things you find? I didn't realize that at all. And this area is crazy. Like, how are we even supposed to get Lee? Maybe I'm supposed to be like getting through a lot of this that we can't do yet. Oh yeah, it's saying we have to go through here? But how do I go through there? I thought I had to like kill a huge enemy for that. But where are the huge enemies? There's another chest over there. Oh, this quest is tied to the champions. Oh. Okay. So I gotta go kill...
I heard there was an Orlesian duke or something who kept wyverns as pets.
What the hell's this?
Here we go. Right on him.
Boom!
Good one, Rook.
Do I see a VIP?
Still alive? Still alive. As I would.
Awesome. Okay, so going down to here. We got the strikes down there. I think we're going to work up to this one. Maybe this one? Ooh, conductor's good. Let's go to conductor. We could also get this guy, which could be cool too. Let's do staff energy charge, right? And then we'll get Nexus shock. And then we'll get conductor and see how that is.
Saying? You know, I heard there was an Orlesian duke or something who kept wyverns as pets.
You can do that?
It's probably not easy to keep a wyvern.
I already have a snake, and it cannot be worse than keeping Ilario.
Bro's onto something, chat. Hey, Jay with the $10 tip. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Super chat. Thanks for streaming on Twitch Cohh. I have been following for channel for like the past 7 years or some craziness. Appreciate what you do.
Thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh god, don't die. Okay. All right, let's go over to the... It looks like we have some areas we haven't explored yet. So let's go over and see what we can do there. I'm kind of running out of quests to do. Do we have to do the kill champion quests before we progress the main story? What's a super chat? Super chat is when somebody tips a channel on YouTube. That is a super chat. Yep. I'm now streaming on YouTube as well. So there's a whole YouTube chat that I'm watching now. How am I liking the mage playstyle? Not great yet. It's fun, but I think I'd be having more fun as a different class. But I've also been told many times that mage is a late game class. So I haven't really unlocked a specialization or anything like that, which is why I'm kind of reserving my judgment.
Over there. Another entryway like the one that took us to that Solus memory.
Whoa.
Wait. What happened? This doesn't feel like the Fade, more like a dream or a memory.
Glad you made it here safely. I didn't love our odds without you.
Who, me?
All right.
Oh.
Everything's in place.
Do YouTube super chats go to mods? Not right now, no. And the reason being is because when you tip the mods on Twitch, it goes to a service called Stripe, and all the mods are connected to Stripe. And then so when you tip Stripe, none of the money goes to me at all. It just goes to the active mod team. We don't have that system on YouTube. Super chats are basically through YouTube, so I can't just give that to my mods without all sorts of tax BS. So right now, all Twitch tips go to the active general mod team. YouTube tips currently go to me until we figure out how that system can be done properly, which is not yet. So we're working on it though. But yes, right now, Twitch tips go to the active general mod team. Yes.
We hit Alganon's island fortress.
Super chats are basically bits. Yeah.
This is our best chance to free the people he's
So basically, like
enslaved.
subs and bits on Twitch
Get
go
in,
to me. That's
save
the
as
same
many
with
as you
super
can
chats.
and bring them back here
Currently.
to Sanctuary. Be fast and be safe. I'll meet you on the other side. Fen-Haral scouting ahead. For freedom! For the Dread Wolf!
Do I strike the mods? No, I do not hit the mods. Much.
So, the Dread Wolf is testing his noble rebels against my stronghold. How courageous.
Remember, these memories can hurt us.
Oh, wow. He totally hit my buddy instead. Whoops.
Cool. More of Solus's memories. Elganon sent his guards to attack the Dreadwolf's rebels.
At least it's not the real Elgarnon. Especially here.
Hey, Cohh, I just started the game. What class should I pick? Mage seems to get stronger later. I can confirm that. I heard Warrior is really fun, and I heard Rogue is very strong. Especially if you go ranged Rogue.
You persist for naught. The people under my rule are not yours to plunder.
More guards.
Oh, Lord. I think I'm actually going to take that one off. Oh, he's still alive. Great.
Glad to see we all made it.
So I don't think I want this one. No, this one. Oh, I can't change it in combat. Crystallize is amazing, but Glaciate is okay.
Elganon's forces are making things interesting.
You, keep moving no matter what. Free those slaves. We'll take everyone else and give the guards something to think about.
We must be swift. Elganon is coming.
Dinghy of Death with the $50 tip to the mod team.
Love you mods, thanks for putting up with our crazy Cohh.
Thanks a lot, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Oh, I missed! No! Can they interrupt my cast? I don't think so.
Let's get that prison open.
I will say, when the mage stuff works and they're not resistant to it, it feels really good, like it just did. But unfortunately, that's not all the time. Nothing? Okay. I can't wait to watch Stalker 2. Oh my god, dude. I am way, way too excited for Stalker 2. I'm so pumped for that game. So ready.
Quickly, get us out of here.
Lock tight. No sign of a key.
Maybe something in here can open it.
Thank you. Thank you
Okay.
all.
There's an alluvion nearby. We'll head there right away.
Go. The Dreadwolf must be waiting for you.
So that's a thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, Temperley Akko, if you like fast gameplay, then Mage actually is pretty much that, weirdly enough. Yeah. There's also, to be fair though, there's also like full range Mage gameplay too. So like right now that I'm going south on the Mage tree, which is kind of like the orb/dagger user, faster attacks, more dodging, that kind of thing. But the top right is like the black hole mage, right? That does like the big booms and long range. And then the top left is like the necro mage. So like AoE, I think like life taps and things. I'm actually not.
Stop his guards.
Is it life taps or is it just necrotic stuff? It's a death collar. And the death collar has like, yeah, slowly absorbs life from all nearby enemies before ending in a punishing burst. Spirit bomb. Drains the life out of enemies, then throws it back at them in an explosion of necrotic energy. So that's like, again, very range gameplay here. And then over here, you've got like the black hole, the vortex of shadow and stuff like that. Entropic spear. So very like ground targety stuff, AoE stuff. And then what I'm doing right now is the electric zippy zap. So this guy like moves around quickly. This move charges in. One move charges out. One move's an AoE.
We need to
so you
buy
can, like,
time for the
bounce
captives to
around.
get to safety. I will hold off Elganon himself for as long as I am able.
Oh, yeah, no, if you want to tip the mod team on YouTube, you absolutely can. Just go to cohh.tv/tips. And that will take you to the mod tipping system.
Coming. Go.
Yep.
I will deal with that ragged wolf.
One last push.
Boop. Boom! Oh, he's resistant! No! Oh, well, didn't resist gravity. Ha ha! Are we getting summons? Are you summoning? You're on fire! This'll pass! Hopefully before you do! Ha ha! Good.
There will be a reckoning for this Solus.
Ooh, Elder
No
Knot.
matter how far you run.
Let the big asshole rant. Everyone we freed is safe in the crossroads.
Without all of you, well, thank you. But can Elganon find us here?
He cannot. I have made sure of...
Solus?
Elganon is a powerful opponent. My apologies. It is of no consequence.
It would have been cooler if his nose had started bleeding
What
then.
matters, my friends, is that today, all of us are free.
Did they use magic to protect their feet? Yes, they have hobbit feet. Oh, that would have been even cooler, fake Pochatok. Like, if it looked over at Solus and he was like doing, he was like
think
in
that's
pain, and you saw like black
The
stuff
memory
coming out of
ends
his nose.
Solus
Like he was
always
like
cared
dealing
about
with the
fighting
blight
injustice.
affecting him and stuff. That'd be awesome.
He used to be a hero. He still thinks he is.
But it did not last.
Now all that's left is this fragment. Come on, let's go.
Cool. I like those missions. Maybe that's how he went bald. Very true. Oh, and here's the chest that I've been trying to get for like a year. Great. Glacial rod? That's kind of cool. Not great, but it's kind of cool. Okay. All right, next up. Oh, I think, can we do we have more of this that we can do? Maybe. Let's go check this over here. Let's see where that goes. Maybe we'll get lucky there. Uh-oh, hold on. Why does the combat remind me of God of War? Because this combat's designed around God of War. Yeah. Why be playing the Soul Reaver remaster? Not sure. Not sure. Yeah, there's a huge amount of inspiration in this game from God of War.
Trouble scouted.
Like particularly when it comes to the companions and the way they're doing the world, and a lot of good influence. What are these guys doing here?
I'm there.
This is a little weird.
Time to get drenched.
In the mouth.
In the mouth. Just drink some water.
Dude, what is going on over there? Bro's just got a straight up flamethrower. Dude does not care at all. I like him.
Ready to go. Get clear.
Wow.
You got it. Nice, Rook.
Beautiful. Whew. Jeez, man.
Well, that's a relief.
Oh.
How did you wind up specializing in killing mages, Lucan?
I sense a way through, Dweller. Find that which seals the path.
Anyway, where was I? How did you wind up specializing in killing mages, Lucanus?
Katarina wanted to tap new markets.
Markets? You make it sound like selling produce.
He does. That's kind of cool. What else can we do here, chat? I don't think we can get to these areas. Can't do those areas. I don't think we can get to there yet. Yeah, there's no boat to this region. We can take a boat down to here, but is there anything left to do? What's this? Oh, here we go. Hold on. Those dogs. This game reminds me of Kingdom of Amalur. A little bit, yeah. Okay, you can save the wolf quest for later if you want. You can't complete it before the no return point, even though you can do more if you want to. Oh, okay. Thank you. It looks like there's something right here. Oh, that's gotta be for later. Yeah. Okay. Man, so I think... Are we to the point where, like... okay, real quick. Are these champions going to be here after the point of no return? We could go try the 20 again. Yes, they will be. Oh, great. Okay. Okay, so I think we've completed all the quests that we need to before we do the main quest, right? Okay. Awesome. All right, so what we're going to do, let's go to here. We're going to take like one more try on this guy, and then we'll be done. Oh, wait, was it this guy? No, this is the... That's the super high level one. Where's the other one? The one that was only level 20. I think that was in the other region. Yeah, this guy's 25. This guy is only 20. So we may be able to get away with this guy. We got him to like half health, I think. Which wasn't good, but you know, could be worse. The champs are necessary to kill? No, I mean I don't think they're necessary to kill now. Again, the other one is level 25. There's no way the game would expect you to kill a level 25 mob before you're doing level like 17 quest. Especially with the way that leveling works in this game. Tris!
With Twitch Prime, I still can't believe I've been watching you for so many years. I got married, had 2 kids, about to retire from the military, and you've been the same constant during all of it and have been uplifting all the while.
Awesome, dude.
Keep up the great work, and thank you for all the great memories and happiness you provide to everyone around the world.
Tris, thank you so much for that, dude. That is awesome. Best of vibes for the last decade or so of your life, it sounds like. That's awesome, and sounds like nothing but things on the up and up, so best to you, dude. That's fantastic. Thank you. Okay, I don't remember what this guy's weak to, but it's not electricity. So, what are our other options here? What was he weak to, chat? Fire, I want to say? Was it fire? I think it was fire. We could see if cold works. Yeah, we really have garbage for fire right now, unfortunately. Okay, so we give this a try, like this. Get some more health a little bit. Okay. Here we go, chat. You'll see what I'm stuck on.
We got company.
Oh god, why am I doing so much less damage? There we go.
Don't stay there.
Get out of there!
This is a legit fight at our level.
Get out of there. Not quite yet.
That charge starts really slow, and then he slams across the thing, and if you get hit by it one time on this difficulty, it kills you, because it does multiple hits. Yep. Good attempt, though. Try one more time. Walked right into it. Well, I'm trying to wait to the last minute, because if you dodge early, then he will adjust. So I'm trying to avoid that as much as I can. In this fight, for me, a bunch of ads came out too. Yeah, there's a bunch of really tough ads in this fight, but you can kill them before the fight.
Trouble scouted. Don't stay there.
Get back!
Move, move!
Not ready yet. Don't just stand there.
Get out of there.
Oh my god.
Get clear.
Get out of there.
Oh my god. What is happening right now? Is this a new move? Oh my god, this is a new move. What is he doing?
Of course.
I'm there. Just a moment.
Give me a minute.
This is fine.
Rook, watch yourself.
Oh no! Oh, I just triggered the other ads! Oh, you are kidding me!
Look left.
Okay, we're done. We're not doing this. Hopefully they'll save because we're coming back later. Oh my god.
I keep hearing every vote counts. That's true unless you're voting against your wife. Thanks, failed marriage.
Wow. Thank you, Ithris. Wow.
Super chat. Pro tip for those guys. They have blight armor, your left shift left click attack strip armor. With your heavy left shift, hold left doing more.
Yep, if you've noticed, when I was doing my attacks, I was hitting for 500 instead of 11. I'm doing exactly what you're saying. Yep, appreciate it. Yeah, whenever you see, like, whenever I'm attacking, if you see, like, my normal dagger go out like that, that's normal. But if you see this, which is what's doing the 500, that's a heavy attack. So that's what I'm basically doing the whole fight to strip the armor. And then when we get the armor off, it's actually more damage to do the little attacks with the explosion. So yep, that's how it works. Am I planning on returning to Metaphor? Yep, absolutely. And mods, if we want to make the Metaphor command, yes, Cohh will be back in Metaphor. Like, that'd be great. All right. We're doing the main quest. Let's go. We have done every quest that I have been told we'll miss when we do the next main quest. So we're going to do this. Danae says, since when is divorce funny? Everybody deals with things differently. Ithris has been dealing with his divorce by making jokes in our chat with tips for probably about a year. When he first started doing it, I actually was like, is everything cool? Are you okay? And he assured me that everything's fine, and that's how he's dealing with it. And we're more than happy to let him deal with it however he'd like. So, yes, he's the one that started the jokes. He's the one continuing them. And I think he has a lot of fun in them. And I think we all have fun hearing them because a lot of them are hilarious. So, yeah. People deal with things in their life in different ways, man. That's okay. Oh. Let's go talk to them. Divorce sounds rough. It can be. Or it can be the best decision some people make in their lives. People change over time. It's just the reality of the situation. And some people change too much to not be enjoying of each other. And frankly, in those cases, it's far more advantageous to get divorced and find someone that you're more in tune with than being miserable, chained to somebody who you don't like and they don't like you. So sometimes divorce can be the absolute best thing that a person does. Yep. I have had friends in those situations. We had exactly as much that we needed for that. That's awesome. Thanks, failed marriage. There you go. Yep. Let's see. I don't really want to level up the stuff that we're not really going to be using too much of. I mean, that's probably that. That one's nice. Oh, I'm out of some upgrade materials. Interesting. Let's put on our main orb and see if we can upgrade that too. Our main orb being electric. This guy.
Need and knowledge.
Need more of that. Okay, cool. Alright. Kind of a cool tip, by the way. If you see the lamps on the outside, you see how those lamps are off and those lamps are on? Anytime there is something that you can miss in the crossroads, the lamps are on when you visit it. And then when you do the event, they turn off. Pretty cool.
A sharp eye, a quick mind, and luck. That's most of the job.
So, do you think I could become one? An investigator?
It takes a certain amount of focus, too.
Oh, okay, well, maybe not then. I still can't believe it. I'm talking to the Nev Gallus.
And that's sweet, but I don't need the flattery.
Right, just a person I'll try to remember.
Rook, here to join us.
I'm glad to see you making friends, Balara.
Oh, definitely. Nev's, well, Nev, she's been just so kind.
Balara had more questions about my work. She can be quite persuasive.
It all sounds so exciting. The things you've done, the people you've helped.
Those are the ones that go well. You don't hear about the rest. Everyone wants a scandal. Or a happy ending.
It's true.
Or both, like the time you told the Marquis to—
Hold on. I don't think Rook's interested in that story.
Laurentio says, would it be so horrible to lower the enemy health and resist from the settings? You would still take a lot of damage, but get through fights faster. So, Laurentio, honestly, a lot of the difficulty comes from surviving the fights. So, if they're spongy and take a long time, that kind of adds to the difficulty, especially if they're like unloading big attacks on us. So, I very rarely change default difficulty things, and I don't think I'm going to this time either. Sinus. Oh man. Okay, hey Cohh, finally proposed to my girlfriend of 9 years and we're getting married in December. What advice would you have for this new phase of life, says Tutai? First of all, congratulations. And second of all, I will tell you this. There's one single word. There's one single word that I give as advice to all new people and all new couples and anyone getting married. And this advice, I feel, this one word is the crux and the center focal point of 95% of issues that are going to arise in your relationship. And if you learn to do this properly, then you are in for a very good ride. And that word is communication. You need to learn to communicate with your partner. And I don't mean talking to them. I mean communicating with them. And what does that mean? What's the difference? The difference is that you are actively making sure that they know how you feel, honestly and transparently, and you are asking them to do the same to you at all times. Because what happens in these relationships is all that stuff you don't talk about builds up. And it seems very minor and small at the time when you let that stuff build up. Not a big deal, but it keeps building up. And it keeps building up. And it gets to the point where you can't even have normal conversations because you have so much shit and baggage built up that you just have emotions that you haven't worked through that you are now projecting onto them at basically all times. And then you just eventually get to the point where you can't even look at each other. And that's when people get divorced. And that's the kind of thing where those situations, in almost all cases, are completely avoidable if people talk them out. And the blunt situation here is sometimes talking it out leads to divorce or separation. And sometimes that needs to happen because that's life and it sucks. But yeah, there's my advice to you. Learn to communicate and don't just talk to each other. Learn to communicate. That is different. The other little bit of advice I will give to you as a man, I'm assuming you're a man, but as a man, I will tell you, one of the best bits I can give to a man in a relationship is learn to listen and learn and fundamentally understand that when people tell you a problem, they're not always asking for you to fix it. That took me a long time to get over. A very long time. Sometimes the point of what someone is telling you is not to fix it. And the problem is, as a man, when we want to fix it, a lot of times fixing it means trying to convince them it's not a big deal. And that's one of the worst things you can do when someone is trying to talk to you to vent. For you to be sitting there being like, oh, I can fix it for you. It's not a big deal. You could do this. You could do that. They don't want to hear that. And for the record, I'm not talking about a cis relationship. This goes to your partner, whatever they are. So like that's just how that works. So that would be my best advice. And that's it. So there you go. That's way more advice than you probably wanted. But there you go. Listen and communicate. Have fun. All right, there you go. I've been with my wife for over 20 years. Yeah, so it's we talk all the time. We communicate all the time. It's tough, and and we're not good at it. We're not good at it at all. It's a procedure that you always work on and work towards. It's a journey, not a destination. But yeah, you just got to keep working on it. Thanks, Dad. You're welcome.
Little interesting.
Go to your room. No dinner for you.
Look, I'd love to, honest, but that story needs the right atmosphere. After dark over bad coffee, or expensive wine. Take your pick.
Speaking of, what's the situation with cooking exactly? Are we on a rotation or what?
Lucanus.
I can help out.
Nope.
I'm a pretty good cook, with some things at least. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I get distracted and things burn.
Wait. What is this? Leave Nev and Ballara to finish the conversation without you? They really are just like, yeah, I don't want to hear this anymore. I just want to leave. Is that too aware? Wait a second. That's a little weird they let you do that. Interesting.
Oh, good. It's not just me.
Huh.
Do you mostly cook Dalish foods? I haven't had a chance to try many.
Sometimes. Not a lot of options when you're out in the
That's
forest,
great communication.
But I've learned a lot of different cooking styles. And Tevan, Rivani. Oh, I even learned how to make Tevinter Khachapuri.
Wait, real khachapuri? The hollowed out bread? 3 kinds of cheese?
Go on.
I love khachapuri.
What, is that a real thing?
What about you, Rook?
Hollowed out
what are
bread
you craving?
filled with cheese? Those are like 2 of my favorite things. We can do it again! What are you craving? I'm craving ending this conversation and getting back to work. That's what I'm craving. Dude, man, they are giving us the outs. I want khachapuri.
Cheese and bread were the only words I needed to hear.
You have no
My man,
idea.
Alex. My man.
It's good with the right cheese.
That's right.
Which can be hard to find out in the forest.
Well, we'll have to see what we can find you. You should have an assistant. Someone to make sure it doesn't burn. See if it tastes right. That sort of thing.
Nev Gallus, helping me cook?
Again, the flattery is...
Right, just a person. Got it.
Great. Now, let's see what we can scrounge up.
Relatable. Roughly how many hours are you in? I think we're coming up on like 15-ish. I don't know if I can see. Oh, is that it right there? It's about 10 hours. We're about 10 hours in. Yep. What do I think about the game? I have some thoughts videos up. Go check them out. Oh. I just heard the collective sigh of relief from like 9,000 people when I said that. Oh, thank God he didn't talk about it again. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Whew. All right. You said videos plural? That's because I have 2 different videos up. Yeah, so basically we did a thoughts video, and that was the long form thoughts video on my main YouTube, CohhCarnage. And then my editing team actually made an edited version of my DAA thoughts video, or DAV. So that is a different video that has like more stuff in it. And that's actually the second link in the command. If you've seen the first one, you've basically seen all the content though, so don't worry about it. Oh, it's Lucanus. Dude, look at that. Oh my God. Fresh eggs, smoked ham, smoked trout, onions, garlic, carrots, new potatoes, cheese for grating, soft cheese for pairing with fruit, peaches, walnuts, 2 good reds, and a bottle of port. Bro, I want to eat with Lucanus. Puppers. You be quiet. That's a code drool situation there. Do we still have code drool? I wonder if we still have that.
Rook, do you have a minute?
Of course. Something wrong?
Yeah, we do.
Thea wants to meet.
That doesn't sound like a bad thing.
Uh-oh.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh.
Oh. Right.
Oh.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Taya waiting.
Tutai, who asked for the advice earlier, said, thanks, Cohh, I will take it to heart. Well, dude, I mean, again, best of vibes to you. You're entering a new journey. So, best to you. So let's absolutely do this. I hope that, okay, I know this sounds kind of weird, but I'm going to say it anyway. I kind of hope this this funeral gets attacked by monsters. Is that okay? Can I say that? I can say that, right? Yeah, it's okay. Okay. I want to do some fight. Cop says, Spite, does this guy have an Anders situation going on? Kind of. Yes. It's interesting because Lucanus is kind of a combination of previous characters. You've got like an Anders angle, but he's not a mage. And then you've got like the Zevran angle, even kind of sounds like him. So in a lot of ways, he's kind of an amalgamation of previous characters I'd liked. The interesting thing with him, though, is we found him in a bio lab, essentially. And the lab was figuring out how to force demons into non-magic people, we think. We don't know a huge amount about the lab. We're still kind of learning it a little bit. But, so yeah, that's one of the reasons he has a demon in him, and he's not a mage. Which, of course, is not normal. Very, very not regular in this world. For the record, normally, the only people that can be possessed are mages. They actually are not... Demons cannot normally possess non-magic people. Let's go here. So how bad is this game? Got a couple thoughts videos. Go check them out. Let's do Harding. Oh, I love his picture. That's cool. Man, we don't even have a second trinket for him. When this ability defeats an enemy, its cooldown is reduced by 75%. Damage scaling based on missing health is increased by 50. Eviscerate adds an extra hit, dealing 50% as physical damage. Or applies necrosis and bleeding. Yep, we're doing that. Okay. Can we set them to use abilities on their own? No, I guess not, because they share cooldowns. Or do they share cooldowns? Yeah, they do share cooldowns. They do share cooldowns. Okay. So we probably would not want to do that. Do we have any Harding points? No. Okay, cool. Great. Oh, whoops. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, that's weird. I don't feel like that button should do that, but that's okay. Mm-hmm. There we go. Boom, boom. You guys are all set. You got your right abilities. Everything's good. Yes. How can a non-mage get possessed and remain themselves? Kind of go against the whole we need a circle of magi from previous games. Well, Saki, I think that's the point. I think they were testing on... It seemed like they were maybe trying to make soldiers or some kind of military thing by jamming possessed or jamming demons into non-magic people. But I think part of the point is the fact that we don't know what's going on. If anything, the mage aspect may have allowed the demon to control the mage. So maybe the fact that he's not magic means that since he's possessed, the demon doesn't have as much control over him. Because remember, the point of demon possession in this world is that when you're possessed by a demon, it eventually takes you over. Like you eventually are gone and the demon is there. So that process may have to occur if the person is a mage. And maybe that process can't occur because he's not. So yeah, it's stuff we're figuring out and learning about. I'm sure we better hear more about that. I'm sure it's going to be a big point of his story, is what his demon is and all that stuff. It's one of the reasons I'm doing all his quests. I'm interested in finding out more. Can we go over here? What is that area? Let's go do this first. Oh, don't bark at Dimitri.
Jacobus.
Dimitri's a nice boy.
How is he?
It is good Rook found Dareth's contract.
Let's do this first. Insight to how the gods manipulate enemies of the Antivon Crows. Okay. Oh. Grab all this. All right, here we go. Boop.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Dea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Dea. This is just too much right now.
Lucanis would have stayed in the base drinking coffee if I hadn't agreed to come along.
It's true.
Andraste save us. I swear these boys are exactly the same. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's
Oh,
ashes.
we gotta go get them.
From the cremation?
There it is.
Oh, yes. Of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Hilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the
Oh,
Veilguard
no.
get to her? When? Where?
She was murdered from the inside. One of our people killed her.
Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
You can't dwell on who killed our matriarch? Oh, this guy did it. Ilario did it.
I'm
Ilario
not
did it.
dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you.
He did it.
I'm handling it.
Yeah, sure you are.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to
I really
discuss.
hope it doesn't turn out
My
he did it.
apologies, Andrea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
That went great.
Seemed like that went well.
My cousin has never taken anything seriously in his whole life. I don't know why he'd start now.
Hilario can be a handful. But this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
I wouldn't be surprised if this guy goes the exact same route as the dude in the Diablo 4 expansion. I bet you when he lost Lucanus, he made a deal or something with the evil gods that had to do with the matriarch getting killed.
He's
I wonder if that's
careless
right.
at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming
Maybe he's
at
just
him.
in some kind of depression,
What
though.
do you need from me for the funeral?
Come. I'll get us some drinks and we can make the
Is
arrangements.
that Sombra? I think so. I've never played Sombra, so I'm not sure, but people have been saying that it's a Sombra voice actor, I think.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious.
It is. Cool.
Especially at Hilario. As usual.
I barely know your cousin, and he already seems like trouble to me.
Oh, he is. I've lost count of the times I've had to pull him out of the fire on the job.
He's a good assassin. Most jobs don't have as many fires as yours do. I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Is that Puss in
Thank you,
Boots?
Dea.
Yep.
Go on.
I
I'll
mean,
let
not
you know
really,
if
but
something
yes.
comes up.
Oh. I don't get the quest right now? Oh, that's a bummer. I wanted to do that right now. Okay, so I guess we're back to this one. But actually, before we do that, let's go over here because I want to see if we can. I want to see if there's anything over there we can do. Beatologist. I think that qualifies. Let's be real. Yeah.
75 months? Do I qualify for a senior's discount yet?
I think that's valid. I do. Thanks, buddy. All right, so I don't think we've been... Is it this way? Yeah, dude, we've never actually been up here. Let's see if we can get up here. Maybe we can't. Streets of Coin Financials? Poke around here a little bit before we go. Hey, Brawlhalla, what's up, buddy? You like my goofy ass helmet? Yeah, I do too. It's a goofy ass helmet. Dude, where am I going? Whoa. Okay. Damn. Wow. So that's a thing that happens. That's kind of awesome. Huh. Well, there you go. Time to get stabby? Yes. Time to get stabby. I would agree. Yeah, I saw that it removes enemy bleeding stacks, but we don't really apply bleeding or necrosis, but we did just get some skills on this guy that do. So now I'm wondering, like, whenever this guy attacks with this skill, on impact applies necrosis and bleeding. So whenever I use this skill, I will essentially be putting 2 stacks on the enemy. And then if I charge it, I will remove those stacks and it will heal me. Now the question now is, how much is that heal? Like, is that a crazy good heal or is it like not very special at all? We'll have to see. But it could be awesome. We'll have to see. I will say the one downside to this is that it doesn't seem to have any additional skills. I'm a little just like, I thought as a purple item, it would have like 4 different unlocks and then a special unlock. But I mean, like 15% mana regen, 30 defense, and minus 30 damage on an enemy is something to consider. I don't know. We'll have to see. Again, I think it's really going to depend on that heal. Like how good that heal is. How do we get this chest? It says it's here, not above us. Excuse me. I go in here? Oh. That's how we get the chest, chat. Interesting. Interesting. How's it look? Hey, it looks pretty good. Kind of soldier. Wow. Hi. I dig that. Has Cohh respect yet? We've respect a couple times, but
How did you wind up specializing in killing mages, Lucanus?
Katarina wanted to top new markets.
Oh, we've heard this one.
Markets? You make it sound like selling produce.
They can be similar. You want to sell assassination somewhere, you have to know what people want. Contracts on mages in the south are rare. But in Tevinter, Nevarra, Rivain, mages have status and enemies.
Ah, got it. Sell apples, you only get the apple eaters. But if you sell apples and dead mages...
It worked.
Yeah, we definitely didn't hear all of it. We must have interrupted him last time, because that's the first time I remember hearing that. What is this? Is that Andraste? Is this a chantry? Oh. Vendetta. The Cantori Diamond. Okay. Looks like a gambling game of some kind. Activate.
They're close.
What am I doing? What is going? Oh God.
On the job.
Bro, that healed me like half life. Did I see that right? We got to get more bleeds on here, apparently.
Don't stay there. Whatever you say.
Hey, hey, girl, it's okay. You're good. Why are you barking?
Everyone all right?
Oh, it's Ben Fan. She said, who am I boofing at? Who am I boofing at? I'm boofing at him. That's what I'm boofing at. I'm boofing at that face right there. Look at that big old tongue. Look at that face. There you go. What's that dog doing? He boofing. Glad you're on YouTube now. I couldn't stand the Twitch setup. Thank you, mods from JNT. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, JNT. Glad you're enjoying our YouTube extravaganza. Oh, yeah. Okay. What in the heck is this area, chat? Oh, nice, dude. That's the helmet we're using. Great. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay. Well, that worked out well. Random little boss and loot. I wonder if this is going to be a quest later. I feel like this is a quest area. Yeah. When did I get a new puppy? Just recently. We just got this puppy like less than 2 weeks ago. And yesterday we just got some of the best news. So I am finally breathing easy for the first time in like months. So, oh my Lord. Okay, so what else do we want to explore around here before we go? I think we got most of it. Do we go down here? I think so. Let's go double check. What was the news? So the news, okay, so basically, you know, we just lost 2 animals unexpectedly over the last 2 months. So obviously I've been, you know, super stressed and into this stuff. So when we got the puppy...
Okay, mages in Tevinter having contracts on their lives, I can imagine. But Rivain and Nevarra?
Oh yeah, we did all this. Okay. We'll let him finish.
Seers in Rivain are powerful. Not all of them, of course, but not...
Oh, wait.
Every Tevinter mage is a magister either. In Nevarra, forget what you know about nobles. The Mortalitasi hold all the power and influence.
Mages are powerful everywhere, aren't they?
Not in the way that puts a price on your head. Fireballs aren't a threat like coin and political pool.
Dude! What? Oh, don't do this. Oh no. Okay. So we're getting our nice dagger upgraded.
Good show.
What just happened? War. One thing that puppies need to work out is their pecking order, and they're still doing that. You guys good? We good? Okay, we good. Christian gifting. Whoa! We just got back-to-back gifted subs on YouTube. Thank you. Wow, 2 5 bombs instantly. Really appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, dude, this area's been awesome. Like, everything about this area has been completely optional and just awesome loot and, like, cool, like that. Oh, man, more of this. I need, like, 50 of these areas on every map, and we'd be fine.
Good show.
Agreed, Ben. Let's go over here and see what this is. Hey, Mini Tuxedo with the 5 bomb on Twitch. Good and show. Scrum with the 5 bomb on Twitch. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, so what I was talking about. Basically, when we got Sophie, they told us, oh, she's having some diarrhea problems. You're going to need to look into that because, you know, diarrhea in puppies can be really bad. There's this thing called parvo. Of course, since they're so young, it can be indicative of, like, you know, cancer and all sorts of stuff. Like, you have to be really on top of it. So what happened was we get the puppy. They tell us that. We're told, like, oh, you know, it's probably fine because, you know, puppies get diarrhea all the time, whatever. Cut to 2 weeks later. And she has not had a solid poop experience yet. And at that point, Glenn and Dell, thank you so much for that 5 bomb. At that point, like, basically the short of it is that we were trying to get a sample into the vet, a poop sample, but we couldn't because of some various reasons. And then I went camping last weekend, and we were so concerned about it that I had to, like, leave the campsite to take Sophie to the ER. I didn't tweet about it because I don't want to, like, stress you guys out. But, like, I was worried enough to where it's like, okay, like, we need to make sure she doesn't have parvo. We need to make sure she's okay. So, so I took her in and got her all looked out and everything. And they were like, yeah, clearly there's an issue here, but she's still eating. Her weight's good and everything. Meanwhile, keep in mind, I'm stressing because in my mind, I'm going, oh, she has a fatal disease. I'm about to lose my 3rd pet. This is the worst ever. Like, you know, I'm doing my own little freak out things because, of course, I just lost 2 animals unexpectedly in 2 months. So, you know, the whole mental state for this stuff is not the best place. So anyway, all this stuff is happening, right? And we're trying to figure out what's going on with her, and things are looking very concerning. And then yesterday we get a call. Yesterday we get a call from our vet, not the emergency care. And they're like, hey, just want to let you know, tests came back. It's Giardia. And I was like it was like the first time I had breathed out in months. So for the record, Giardia is a parasite. It's a sucky parasite. People can get it too. But it's very, very treatable. it's very, very, very treatable. It's like literally she's on dewormers that are meant for that parasite.
Best place in Treviso.
And we're good. So it's like,
you can't force these
that's
spaces.
the breathe out.
They just
that's the
kind
breathe
of
out.
form where people are.
Like no major issues, no cancer, no crazy intestinal stuff, you know, like it's Giardia. So it's like having a diagnosis for this is there were so many potential diagnoses. Diagnoses? It is diagnoses. That sounds weird. But there's so many ones that could have been significantly worse. So we are very, very happy about that. Yeah. And now she's on full treatment, and hopefully we will see her for the first time to like full strength and health here in the near future. It's great. Got a wormy dog. Well, this is a rescue. This is a rescue, and they don't know where she was before they found her. So she just needed a
good show.
So we don't know her previous history. All right, let's check here real quick, and then I think we're ready
Whatever's
to go.
happening outside, this is a safe place for a hot cup of coffee.
I am buying this Antivin coffee maker because I need a coffee
Anything
maker
for
in
you.
my house. I'm sorry. That needs to happen. Okay, let's go. Main quest time, chat. Let's do it. This is happening. Diagnosis. Diagnoses is the plural form of diagnosis. Yeah, so that is right. That's weird. Wait, lock on what? My beagle Bure had to go to the vet too. He had a lump inside his inner rear hind leg. He had to have surgery. They found a bug in the lump.
Nanny?
What? I mean, the only thing I can think of there is like botfly, but that normally doesn't require surgery. Botfly does not generally require surgery, so that's weird. Man, that poor pupper. Well, it sounds like you did the right thing though and got him fixed up. So, yeah, good. Good on you, dude.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right?
I was just told this is the point of no return.
Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I've been fidgeting with this thing since I picked it up, Varric. I know what it looks like.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the deep roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium.
Yeah.
That sang a song which drove anyone who heard
I was gonna
it
say, yeah,
mad.
okay. I'm glad he said that because I was sitting here being like, I know they found something down there, but I didn't think it was that. So that's good. Okay.
You sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size.
Huh.
Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I can't believe you found it.
That's interesting.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
That depends. Am I talking to Lace Harding, or...?
Things are weird, but I'm...
For anyone wondering what we're talking about, Harding has a lyrium-infused spirit inside of her, and we don't know what that is yet.
adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first Warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay.
A married couple?
Let's see who's in our corner.
A married couple. I'm wondering, like,
So,
is this...
Scout Harding glows now? Is that a thing everyone's doing, or just her?
I like it. The Bison Steve!
Wanted to share the love a bit. I've been playing this since it came out and honestly, it just keeps getting better. I just got an amazing huge lore dump, and seen some moments I can't wait to see you play, Cohh. Delighted hiss.
Cool! Okay, well that's good. You know, I am being told over and over that it gets better the more you play it. So, I don't know, maybe if that's just because we build up a tolerance to the stuff we don't like. Like taking an ice bath, you know, makes you numb. But I mean, I will say that, like, yeah, it's certainly becoming, the more I play it, the more I'm interested in doing more things. So that's good, if nothing else. Yeah. The big thing for me though is I like how the game is the lore is becoming more Dragon Age-y. Like there's more and more stuff that, you know, I really like, and less of the more like tutorial-y dialogue, and you know, like the stuff is it's hitting a bit different as we play more. Yeah. Red Knight says it's actually a great game and chat is just being chat. No, that's not true at all. The game has major issues regardless of if it gets better or not. If anything, the game is going to be like Days Gone, where the start of it is so wildly different than the rest of it that it does the game a disservice. And maybe that's what we're dealing with here. Maybe that's what we're dealing with in this game, where it's just like the first third of the game is just not well written, and then as you go on, the second and third parts are. I don't know. That's one of the reasons we're still playing it. I want to explore that. But I can definitely say that it feels better now than the beginning. It was grating on me because there was so much dialogue that was not, that I'd read a line or hear a line and I'd just be like, that was useless. That didn't do anything. I'm hearing less of those lines. So that's good. But again, we'll see how it holds. And of course, the other parts of the game I'm still thoroughly enjoying. It's still beautiful. Still liking the combat. Still want to see how Mage is. So all that is still very much in full effect.
Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, Dweller.
Right.
Right. Okay. Cool.
We sail.
Definitely a slow burn game. Hikari says, I love Days Gone. I too. I actually was about to quit Days Gone.
I felt it the moment the boat
Chat
docked.
convinced me to finish it.
Even Spite felt it.
And I loved it.
I did not know he could.
This area looks great. How's the role playing in this game? Minor. I mean, it's an action game, so you're not going to be doing like too many different things, and there's not a huge amount of variance in the main story. So it's much more of, instead of you choosing your role, you're kind of like playing a role. If that makes sense.
Spawn. Let's clear them out.
Like there's no evil options, for instance.
Coming at range.
We need to close in.
Thanks for Carnage.
It's not. Snipers! It's too soon!
Good hit. Whatever you say.
Boom.
If the Darkspawn are here, the Blight on this island must be running wild.
Then we'll just have to deal with it.
Okay. Yep. We should probably put that on.
There.
Yeah, we are very shocky right now. So
Another entryway like the one that took us to that Solus memory.
Oh. Sure. Do this now.
There. It's happening again. We're in another of Solus's memories. Remember last time? Past really can still hurt.
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan. Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solus. Whatever happened in this memory, he was personally involved.
Spirits, the Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission. The false gods,
The Evanuris have overreached. I shall humble them. Within their citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses.
Whoa.
Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
More visions of the past. Solus sent these spirits out to fight the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
Huh.
I already have one demon. I'm not pretending to be another.
Nice line. Oh, that's cool with the railing. I like that. I'm losing hope about Cohh returning to metaphor.
How did the wolf call up so many?
That's fine. You don't need to, but okay.
Remember, they can hurt us. Stay sharp.
Why play more DA Origins? DA Origins are actually currently on the replay. So yeah, we'll definitely have more of that. That's the rerun currently playing when I go to lunch and take some time off. Boom. We're doing great damage.
Okay. We're like a spirit of disruption. We're through.
The gods told us his fortress couldn't be breached!
Drought season is
That's
so
the last
3
of them.
minutes ago. Now it's all about the flood. Water time.
Okay. Let's keep poking around. You feel like they are spamming too many battles? No, I enjoy the battles. So, I mean, I actually would like more battles than I get.
More enemies. Go.
They bring the strength of the Fade!
We're almost through to their citadel. And the Evanuris know it.
Is there anything up here? No? Okay. This is my second playthrough? Nope. I'm just slow. I'm playing multiple games.
They've changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
More of them.
Death to all tyrants!
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
You must hold fast! For victory!
Remember doing so much damage? I just need to shut up. I swear to God. I think like the last 5 times I've said that, that's happened. Yep. We're also taking so much damage. Mm-hmm.
More of them.
Oh, nice save.
Death to all tyrants!
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
You must hold fast!
That's weird. Her ability like didn't work. What was that?
For victory!
Yeah, dude, that ability was supposed to split and do all sorts of things, wasn't it? Let me look at this again. Draws her bowstring as far as it can go, unleashing a devastating shot. The shot now splinters, hitting 2 enemies. Additional projectiles created by fracture. Yeah, like why did I not see that work? And then 4 additional projectiles. Okay, I'm gonna have to see that work again because I don't think that's what it did. Damn, dude, that's what's going on. These guys are just like, they're not staggering. Their attacks don't really light up. And their normal basic attacks are wrecking us. That's what's going on. Okay, here we go. Oh, still not working. Hold on. We need like a group. Okay, here we go. Here's a group of enemies, okay? Fire.
The gods send
That did
aid.
not shatter
This
into
is as far as
6
you go.
pieces or whatever. I think that's broken. Is that not working? Whoa. Yeah, something weird is going on. Maybe I don't understand it, or how it's supposed to work.
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me.
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached their citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice. But one that gave us a real chance to end.
Damn, Solus!
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths. Solus, we're supposed to be better than that.
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort. That this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
Kind of like it's doing you a little bit? That was unexpected. Jeez, man.
A ruse. That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanurus.
Yeah.
They did call him the god of lies and trickery. He was the villain in a lot of Dalish...
Yo. Okay.
stories I've heard.
Let's see what this fragment could tell us.
Cool. Hell yeah, level 18. I think we're going down to here. Hitting enemies with at least 3 stacks of shocked causes a chain of electric damage that strikes up to 2 additional enemies within range. Could be cool. And then we're going to move over to here and make it so strike abilities deal 10% more damage to an enemy for each stack of shocked. Nice. Okay, let's keep going. Does he read YouTube chat? He does. It helps me a lot if you @Cohh me, though. Yep. Glenadell says, how's the YouTube multi-streaming coming along? Amazingly. Like, the YouTube stream looks awesome. I think we're averaging, like, almost 2,000. Like, we have 1,800 people in there right now. Like, it's awesome. It is way more than I was expecting. So it's been great. It has been great. And most importantly, we now give you a higher quality broadcast, which is the best part.
That Fey tear is spewing blight. This is how the gods are sending the blight through the veil. Probably weakening it too.
Oh. That sounds really important. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. A monument to humility. Huh. Interesting. A second. One second. Okay, let's keep moving. Boop. Great. Etheric remnant. Fun. Mountainside alluvians. What's precision? I'm gonna put that on. I think precision's good. Isn't that like a crit rate enhancement or something? I think that's pretty good. Okay, here we go. High Enderfells. Oh, there's our Grey Warden. Okay. I guess. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Spoilers. All right.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
Who are these people?
I get that a lot.
I can imagine.
What have you come to talk about?
The elven gods are changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeta's Crossing. They overran it with the Blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change? Manipulation. That could explain. But...
you believe me?
That the elven gods are here, and it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves. It's altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
Exactly. Besides, even if you doubt me, you know Harding wouldn't lie.
That's not a reason to... I mean, I'm not lying. We're not lying.
We know. The question is what to do next.
If the First Warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among Wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
I can do that, and you won't regret helping us.
Bonne chance, Rook.
We'll be in touch.
Kenji says the NPC design is a choice. Yeah, I mean the word that I keep coming back to is bubbly. It just seems like every
we found the
one and the tone and everything is just bubbly. Like that last couple, they could have been the sweet couple that were encountered by an adventurer in a Pixar movie. Like they round the corner and there those two people are, and oh, hello, how are you? This is my wife. You know, like it's like it's just, you know, what I would have liked is I would have liked to roll up on that scene and they were covered in blood, poking at a corpse, going, that's weird. This doesn't look like a normal darkspawn. And then when the woman looks up, the guy's like, you're so cute with that on your face. And he wipes blood off her face. And then they look at you and they're like, who are you? And they take out their weapons. And then it's like, oh, Harding. You know, like it would have, there's such a different tone that I feel would fit this game so much better. And I feel it's just, with scenes like that keep happening, it's just like, it's just, it's fine. It's just not, it's so safe. It's so like vanilla, you know? Like, anyway, okay, I'm sorry. I said I wasn't going to do this. Sorry.
So did some darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
Is this going to be the Grey? Is this the Grey Warden hunting them? No, it's not. Hi, Griffin.
Hassan.
Oh, hey, buddy. There we go. Frustrated squawk. Funny enough, that's my subtitle whenever I'm talking to my wife.
Easy, boy.
Deferential squawk.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Hi.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
See,
Look,
there we go. Like, I like,
FK
that's much better.
We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like darkspawn? Griffins hunt darkspawn.
We don't smell that bad. It's the 10.
Light? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
Hassan?
We can help.
Try to keep up.
Okay, let's do it. So, who are you, dude? You are are you a tank? Ooh. You might be a tank. You're fire, too. Interesting. This guy could be good. Yeah, maybe we'll use this guy. We have to see what he can detonate and apply and everything, but...
What a scent.
Well, what I'm going to do is get some lunch. Chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. We got back on the main quest, so I'm sure we will be diving much further into this as we go forward. So I am out of here for now. What I'm going to do is over on Twitch, I'm going to raid over to my alt channel /Cohh. There's actually a rerun playing there of Dragon Age Origins when I played it years ago. So if you want to hang out with the community and watch some old past Cohh play Dragon Age Origins, you can do that while I'm gone. I should be gone for about an hour to an hour and a half. And then I'm going to be back and we're going to do Factorio this afternoon. So yeah, should be fun. So going to be back soon for that. And I hope to see all of you then. As always, big thanks to those on YouTube for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. If you do want to go to twitch.tv/Cohh, we will of course be back on YouTube when I'm back for the Factorio stream this afternoon. And we'll go from there. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great rest of your day. Appreciate all the support and your time. Back soon. Bye-bye.
Bring on the wall of good vibes.
be careful with the fertilizer vendor. I have a friend who plays this and said he just gave him shit for his money.
One hour later. One eternity later.
Oh man, that was quick. One step, lots of words. One step, lots of words. Honestly, you're playing like the average Twitch porn star. The difference is that I take one step and talk a lot about games, and I don't take one step and then bend over. Decleos, thank you. Baller, baller, baller. Oh god, I thought that was of the NPC, not me. Jesus. You dick. Appreciate you. I feel like we're about to enter like the bio lab of this game, where the game explains like all the cool, weird stuff that's been happening. Oh, look, there it is.
And the genes of every encountered life form in the universe.
Very good.
Ah! God damn it! God damn it! Oh my god! I think I'm good. How did you fit in that little ass puddle? He cast it at the top of the ladder? Are you joking? What kind of dog shit is that? Okay, okay. God! This game is so Neo, and I'm totally here for it.
You should rest up then.
I hate this game.
Okay, you get this for me.
Leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at this stuff.
Wait. What? Okay. Wonder if I should move.
No me jodas.
Oh. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car! What? There was a tree. Look at that shrine. Looks good. I just blew up to a barrel? Wait, what just happened? Okay, that's a spike trap. Ow. Jeez. I was like, that's weird. What are all those holes in the floor for? Oh. No, no! Oh, that, nope. No, I see you reaching for those Skittles. Hold on. No. Oh, God. Don't touch them! Fine, fine, you can have one. I am the worst dad.
No, you're not. You're the best daddy.
Oh, I'm the best daddy. Ow.
Pull back! It's too dangerous here.
Okay.
Over here.
He pulled back that. He pulled back. Oh. Okay, the movement is carbon. I just stole that man's slippery nut. Take my blue balls!
What did you just say?
What? That I'm freezing my rocks off?
Those are his testicles for those following along at home.
That's it.
In a few determined strides, he approached Liliana, capturing her lithe waist in a strong embrace. Panting heavily with desire, he lifted her as if she weighed nothing and threw her onto the bed. Oh my. Is this like actually gonna get steamy? Oh my god! He took her love apples into his hands. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. This is such a thing. Sir Osbert pushed down his pants and took out the weapon a man uses to lay love siege. He aimed his enormous battering ram at the opening of her gates and began the attack. Hey, look, now we got two cocks. You can tell by the crest on their head. Which is weird. I don't know how they're laying eggs. Wait, Cohh did cocaine, or I didn't listen well? No. Code vein. Code vein. Yes, I tried cocaine, but it wasn't really my thing. I got to Bobo and Orlando, and I was like, I'm going back to Dark Souls.